Hello and welcome to System Shock 2. This is a game that a lot of people talk about, but I think not a lot have actually completed it. So I decided to do a little let's play. We'll be playing on impossible difficulty. With energy weapons, I think. So here we are on a spaceship, everything is falling apart and we have to get to floor 4. Well, that's the first thing, anyway. And one thing you'll notice is that this is sort of a medical room. This is a cryo tube door. This is the cryo recovery. And there's no door. You can't get out of here through a door. There's not even like a broken door or anything. Nope, it's just space and a ladder. So if your legs are broken or something, well, good luck with that. I guess you could teleport. There is a teleport in the game. Nope.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Yeah, that's not actually true. And one thing you'll notice is that space looks quite nice. That's because I'm using a mod. But otherwise I'm using... This is the game as it came out, except for the space. And also... You know, this is a slightly updated engine that uses DX9 and also can scale up the user interface. Otherwise it looks too small, I think. And also, of course, widescreen resolution. But I don't like texture mods because they kind of stand out, I guess. They're too sharp. You know, and if you have something that's very sharp and then again something that's blurry, it doesn't look good. It looks better if it's just blurry. So here are some doors. You saw a key card that I used to open this door. And here is a keypad. We need the code. And the code is in this lock that I picked up.
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
And indeed it is. That code is burned into my brain forever. So here's a woman running, and there's a... what is that? Some sort of zombie or something. It's actually moving really quickly. And if you saw it, he was actually just standing there while she went out. He was like, oh, you know, whatever. And then he went after her. Anyway, that's not her body. And that body was there before. She went through the door, so maybe she is still alive. We can meet up, exchange numbers and stuff.
Please move immediately to cryo recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
So this is a battery.
There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door. Be quick about it. The vacuum seals won't... Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
So yeah, if you put a wrench here, the doors can't close completely, and this recharging station is available for you forever, basically, because it doesn't have any charge, I guess. And this door, I actually guessed the code on the very first time that I played it, so I'm just gonna enter it. You can't get the code anywhere, you have to hack the keypad otherwise, but I don't have hacking skills, so... this gives us a brawn boost implant, which gives strength +1. Do I actually have enough to upgrade anything? I do. Maintenance 2. I think I'm gonna take that. Maintenance allows you to be better at repairing stuff. Mostly weapons, I think. mostly ranged weapons. The wrench can't actually break, it doesn't have durability. The laser pistol is almost broken, but not quite. So, I also have a maintenance tool because of the background that I chose. So I chose energy weapons +1, cyber affinity +1, which I don't know if I'm gonna use that. Endurance +1 because on impossible, otherwise you die in one hit. So I chose that. Oops. I don't want that. And I also chose maintenance +1. Oh, don't fall down there. Fall damage in this game can be quite brutal. So that's like a ghost, I guess. This is a Psyamp, and it allows you to cast magic, basically. Pretty much. I'm not gonna use it right now because I'm using the mouse wheel to switch between weapons, and I need it to be kind of clear. So another thing is that ranged weapons have 2 modes of fire, normal and overdrive, so...
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
So this is a hybrid. It's not the same hybrid that attacked the woman. This one just has a pipe. The other one, I think, had a shotgun. Okay. And you get these organs that you can research to do extra damage to them. That's a camera. If it sees you, it will trigger an alarm.
Taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck.
I think I'll just hide up here.
Recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Okay, so she said that we have to find a recharger, and the one we had before is in hard vacuum. That's actually not true. Never mind about that. We have to go to the place that she wants us to go anyway, so...
On most decks you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
Considering what we're going to face in this game, I think perhaps slow decomposition is actually a bit better. Anyway, I kind of wish that I could disable these tutorial messages because I want to explain it myself, basically. Oh. So this is Xerxes. He is the third character, sort of. An enemy. Oh.
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
Okay, so this is the elevator that we need to restore power to. I don't know why you would guess that there would be like a ladder or stairs or something. But apparently not, so... Ow. Okay, so you can see he did 10 damage to me with 1 hit. So 2 hits and you're dead, and they swing really, really quickly.
Each deck is a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs, and when.
So that was a chemical storage room. And you can carry stuff if you know what you want, but I don't actually, so I'm not gonna do that. So those are turrets, and they can be quite nasty, so best to just take them out. This is the recharger that you have to use, unless you use the one that I showed you anyway. So now we have to go back, and I also found this pistol. Where is it? So here's a robot. We'll meet him later though. Not right now.
Good work.
So finally I can skip that.
Good. You've managed to get into Med. Now find Grassi and get the keycard to the cruise sector. He's the one who monitored your cryo sleep, so he might be interested in joining you. If he hasn't been butchered yet.
Yeah, about that. So this is another quantum reconstruction machine, and I think there's like 1 per level. This is a surgical unit, which if you pay 5 nanites, it heals you completely. So it's very useful.
You might witness some strange phenomena. Your R-grade cyber rig has an experimental perception enhancement that can theoretically detect residual psychic emanations. These emanations traditionally come from the recently dead. Literature might call them ghosts. I call them self-hypnotic defects in the R-grade unit. Don't let it distract you from the job at hand.
So we already saw 1 ghost, or maybe 2 I think. And they are defects in the cybernetic unit. That's a monkey. Mad monkey. Monkeys attack with actually I shouldn't have used that. So the reason I'm using the laser pistol on overdrive all the time is because weapons take damage in this game, and the laser pistol, if you use it on overdrive or normal, takes the same damage basically. So it's better to use it on overdrive because you can always just recharge it. You know.
Is this some kind of joke? Hello?
It basically has infinite ammo as long as it doesn't break down. And actually I'm going to have to use a maintenance tool now, which is very disappointing. Okay, so this is radiation. You can see it's green. It does quite a bit of damage, so we need to get out. So I fixed the laser pistol a bit. And what do we have here? I don't know actually.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Okay. And actually I have no energy left for the laser pistol, which is too bad. Now you might be thinking, you know, that's a fatal flaw of this gun. And it sort of is, until you get more of them. So basically you can just carry around a bunch of these.
What is a drop of rain compared to the storm? What is a thought compared to a mind?
Our unity is full of wonder.
Full of wonder, which your tiny individualism cannot even conceive.
Okay, so that was enemy number 2. The many, as they call themselves. And I think they're actually more interesting than the rest of them. Another monkey. I really don't like the monkeys. They're so they're small and they're difficult to hit. Where is the monkey?
This is Xerxes. Why do you persist in your loneliness?
Uh-oh. Stop shooting me. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. And I didn't really need to do that because you don't need to go there. We already have what we came for, but there's something else here. Armor. Okay. So now we have armor. I think it gives you 20% damage reduction, which is really good to have, because on Impossible you have very few hit points. And let's check here as well. Oh.
Intruder entering medical sector A. Intruder, the many demands to know your intentions. Are you allied with her? Do you not know of her intentions, of her history? She once tried to destroy your species, and now you do her bidding. Intruder entering medical sector A.
So, here we are. Let's go explore down here, I guess. Oh, come on. No. I think there are some monkeys there that will break through the glass if they... Uh-oh. Let's just go. This isn't worth my time. There's a turret there as well. Oh. I'm just gonna leave those monkeys.
Good. You've made it into the crew sector. Now find Dr.
Okay, but first, before we go find Dr. Watts, I'm just going to go back here, recharge my gun, and also possibly upgrade my maintenance, if I can do it. Right, okay, there we go. Maintenance 3. A higher maintenance also means you can store more charge in your electrical items. So you can see the laser pistol now has an ammo count of 130. So it's plus 10 per level of maintenance, up to a maximum of level 6. So that's pretty good. It's quite useful. I think it's actually more useful than just leveling up the energy weapon skill. So let's go here now into the crew section. Nice place. These are some magazines and stuff you can read if you want. Let's reload. Nothing in there. There's some snacks and stuff here. These heal you, so, you know, not a bad idea to take them. And there's also a broken grenade launcher, but I don't have the skill to actually use that. And here's like a checkpoint or something. And here's the door, which has a bunch of goodies inside, but I don't know the code, and you actually just find out the code much later, unfortunately. So these are some upgrade stations and stuff. And this is a replicator, which is like a shop.
Please make your selection.
I don't really want anything right now. And this is an operating system upgrade unit, and it's like a perk. Basically, you choose one and then you have it forever. And there are four of these stations in the game. So right now I think I'm gonna choose sharpshooter, because that gives you 15% bonus to all ranged weapons. Now what's this actually? This goes back to the other level, I think.
Security forces have been alerted to your presence, intruder. The glory of the many demands your capture or destruction.
Okay, well, Xerxes is working with the many, which is kind of odd, because, of course, the many are organic. That was a camera. Oh. Ah. Okay. Oh. So the shotgun mutants, he had 6? Really? Okay. The shotgun mutants have a lot more health. So this is a pile of disgusting worms. That's actually what it says. I don't know. Are they disgusting? Or are we disgusting?
This is Xerxes. Remember, replicator restrictions are in place for the good of all of us. All unauthorized database interactions will be dealt with to the utmost degree of the law.
So this is like a semi-secret. Here you can find a shotgun. And I think this shotgun actually is really, really good. Like, it doesn't break or something. I don't know. I don't really use these exploits too much. Some platforming. An odd thing is that people don't like first-person platforming, but I don't really have a problem with it.
Watts isn't here, so he's probably in his office in the R&D sector. Maybe he's got a backup R&D card in here. Take a look around. Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Yeah, first-person platforming. Not a problem at all. I actually kind of like it. It's usually the same people who don't like playing with playing platformers with a keyboard, which I think works just fine. But people are like, no, you need a controller. But I don't know. I've never found a platformer that was so difficult to play. With a keyboard. Anyway, let's go back. I think this may actually be the long way, but you'll appreciate, I hope, that the levels are a bit maze-like and I don't know every way to go. The robot is still there. I have 12 points. That's not enough to get maintenance 4, but I think I might get energy 2. Let's just go recharge here. Yeah, I could get energy 2, or I could get... No, I couldn't get hack 1. That's too bad. Well, let's just get energy then. Because of course, the more damage you do, the faster you kill enemies, the less ammunition you use. So that's very useful. I think... Wait, hold on. Is this the way to go? I think so.
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't launch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself.
Okay, so more tutorials. Let's just go. Your corpse is useless to me. That does not sound like a very healthy attitude. It's almost as if she was something else, perhaps not a human. What? Oh. What? How do I get out? Do I need to hit this switch, perhaps? Oh, okay. So this is the woman we saw in the beginning. Here is the door we came through, and the vent we went into. Where are you? I think you can also break this window. There's another hybrid down there, but I don't think he really has anything. No. Oh, some nanites. Another replicator.
Good work. Here are some more cyber modules.
Thank you.
Spend them wisely. They're not easy to locate.
What is this? Uh-oh. I heard a turret. So now we're gonna wait here a bit until the turret goes away. Actually, I guess I could run. I quick saved it. Oh. Oh, okay.
Dr. Watts is alive and in his office. He should know the code to the maintenance access shaft. Hurry! He's been badly wounded. Don't let him die before he tells you that number.
Yeah, well, about that as well. Okay. Oh.
Items dropped.
Oh? That's too bad. Anyway, here's another recharger. The game is pretty generous in the beginning, but later it's a bit more difficult to recharge your weapons. Here's another shotgun. Oh, I have the basketball. I need to rearrange my inventory. Uh-oh. I forgot about that one. We need to wait until the camera goes to back to its unalert state. Okay, I think that was it. There we go. And this is Dr. Watts. Ooh. What? Oh, hey. This looks nice. I really like the lighting in here. I don't know, it's kind of this green.
Dead. They want you, you understand? They want you as a host. Get away.
They want me as a host. Okay. Ow. Well, come on. He changed his mind. He's like, nope, not going up there. Surgical unit. Anything else of value? Another gun.
Items dropped.
Do we need a gun? Oh, it's actually terrible condition. So let's go up. Uh-oh. Shoot! God. Yes. Yes. I think I do want to heal. There we go. 5 nanites is really not a whole lot. And if you die, you don't respawn with full health anyway, so you have to go... You have to heal up. So now, I do believe that we have the code that we need. Oh.
Alright, calm down already. The access code to the conduit is 12451. I've got an autopsy at 16:30, but let's grab a beer on the recreation deck afterwards. Sound good?
Sounds good. Anyway, we have the code now, but I do need to do something, which is recharge my gun. There we go. That's good. We can now leave this deck and go to engineering. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. So there's the robot. It shoots. God. Do I even have enough? Okay. Well, it's a good thing I brought this gun with me because there are quite a few enemies here. So now we have the code. No. Okay. Let's check that again.
Alright, calm down already. The access code to the conduit is 12451. I've got no...
Do not waste time patting yourself on the back. Get down to that shaft to engineering and reset the primary reactor core. That will restore power to the elevator and you'll be able to get up to deck 4. Get going.
Okay, so before we do that though, I'm going to... You can see my inventory is pretty full, so I'm going to rearrange my inventory and also think about what I want to upgrade. As I do have... oh, just 12. Can I get... Aww. Okay. Well... I'm gonna leave you here and rearrange my inventory and we'll continue next time. Anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.